probably going to come crashing down. Anyway, it's okay. What's going on here? How are we looking? Crazy as ever? Hope everybody's doing well today. See if I can find it on here. I will be all set and ready to go. Hey, where is it?
Bobby, now I am doing the hair shop because I was already doing the restaurant and now I'm doing the hair shop.
Oh, all right. She's playing games. Okay.
Tell them what I'm playing right now. I'm playing the hair shop buddy game.
Hi, Mel. Okay, first person here is Devin for love. Old wounds heal and move into the past and new beginnings are on the horizon. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. You may even be doing something out of the blue, fun and exciting. If you're not with anyone, you could have an air sign come in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Spontaneity is the name of the game when it comes to love. Life looks like it's moving forward towards greener pastures. Nyack, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Success is coming in around work, school, or business. Maybe feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around like finances improving. And then you've got an earth sign around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Something nice may be happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Success comes in around expressing your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. Perseverance pays off. Hi, Dennis. Hello. Hello, everyone. Julie, hanging out with Sean now. How does he see me? May find you as somebody that's got like a good personality, is pleasant, maybe feeling like the two of you kind of click or understand one another. May see you as somebody who is strong, successful, and hardworking. Pretty good. Pretty good. Lucky, general. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You have the world at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you might be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Hey, why did A reach out today? Fool is in reverse. Something will get revealed around the situation that needs to be dealt with. And I don't know, it could be disappointing. I don't know exactly what's going on. But I would say there's no big disappointment. So maybe this person has a question about something, or they're looking for an answer, or you're disappointed in whatever it is. Like, it may not, I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but it may not be, it may be like they have a question or something that is like not really, like nothing of importance or significance, because it looks like you might be feeling disappointed. I don't know, Dee. I'm assuming that you didn't speak to this person. I would call them back and find out, because with the Fool in reverse, it'll be revealed. But it looks like it's like no big deal. Best way I can put it. Lucinda, I didn't even look, to tell you the truth. Let me have a look. Was it for a question? Let me see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, was it for 2 questions? I got 2. MR, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may have good news that comes in around career. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and don't look back, and life could change for you for the better quickly. You could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Life is moving forward, and you could be spending time with a Virgo. Phoebus, message ST today. Did he get it? Yes, I do believe he got it. Oh, okay, Lucinda, whenever you're ready. Lucinda, will a JQ message me soon? Should be sometime before the end of this month. Lily, how is the week of work going to go? I hate even going because I'm unhappy in this job. When do you see I may find a new one? The week should be okay, though. It's like the pace may slow down a little bit, and you may be feeling like a little bit more stable. You do have new opportunities that are coming in sometime before the end of this spring. I'm going to say maybe sometime early May. New beginnings around the horizon, being guided by the divine, brings in cause for celebration around career moving forward. Leave the past in the past and move forward. Lucinda, money for financial reading for April. 9 of Pentacles, money is flowing to you, which is usually earned income. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. But then you also may have money coming in from somewhere else. Extra money may be making its way to you. If you're waiting on money, you should be getting it in the month of April, or I'm going to say between now and the end of the spring. You also may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life is moving forward financially. Finances should be good this spring. Red, money. Money looks good. Money's coming in, money's going out. You're covering your bills. It's like 10 of Pentacles. You may be bringing in more money this month than you anticipate. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward. Finances should be okay. Pretty good. Your luck is changing for the better, too. So they may be better than you think. Your heart, love. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, or anything that's slow, stuck, or stagnant. Could end up being like disappointing in the long run. Like anything that's not functioning well, leaving it in the past is suggested. And then you have romance that could heat up with like having choices and options around romance coming in. Water's coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, possibly a Sagittarius. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. You do have commitment here. If you're not with anyone right now, it looks like it would be new energy coming in, and life's moving forward towards greener pastures. If you're currently with someone right now, don't bring the past into the future.
Mommy, I'm done.
Okay, what are you going to do now?
I want to watch something.
On here? What do you want to watch?
I want to watch what we have on there. Let's go see what we have on there.
Well, any YouTube videos. Like what cartoons?
But let's go to the cartoon section and see what they have. Let's see, what is this?
That's hard Play-Doh.
But why's that color?
I don't know. It's the color it was. Okay, what do you want to see?
I wish I could squish it.
SpongeBob.
No. I want to see that.
That? It's poop. You want to see the poop?
No.
That? Spunky Girls Pool Party?
Yeah.
Okay. Red, should I go out tonight? I've been tired. Stay home, relax, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling undecided, stay home. Yeah. I don't think you'll be missing anything. Oh, thanks. Lucinda, Mel did a donation for... Let me get it out. Lucinda did a donation for Mel. Oh, excuse me. Nat, love. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon around romance that could lead to a committed relationship. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You don't have to rush into anything. But you have an earth sign coming in towards Capricorn, Virgo. A wish comes true. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition and don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Macy for the rest of the weekend. Areas of your life that you feel have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. Maybe spending time with the Pisces, listen to your intuition, and a new journey begins. The hard work that you put into whatever it is that you're working on this weekend will pay off, and your luck changes for the better. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Question, do you see the conservator paying me any amount? She said that she may pay me $170, although I'm owed $800. I told her I gave her an abstract and that put in an extra $1,000 in her pocket. Okay, let's see. She should be paying you something. Yes, absolutely. PT, love. The hard work that you put into love comes back and pays off. And you have the Empress here bringing in love and money or more of it. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, life is moving forward towards greener pastures, possibly with a fire sign that comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and makes you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Explore your options, because you also may have a Taurus come in. Let's see what happens. Oh, thank you, Lydia. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Lucinda, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we'll get her some candy, her favorite. This kid, that's all she wants is candy. And you know what? She loves too getting it out of the machine at the rink. Actually, the prices at that rink for food is not very expensive. It's not always open, but they have a snack bar, and like when the snack bar is open, like they have those big pretzels. They're only $3. And everywhere else is, you know, those big soft pretzels are really like 5, 6. I paid $8 for them. So anyhow, that's what we'll get her. We'll get her something from there. Thank you. I appreciate it. She'll be thrilled. She likes to press the buttons in the machine too. You know, like it's like the little things. Pressing the buttons on the machine, pressing the buttons in the elevator. Mihak, I did. Kelly, love. You know what? Your love life is moving forward, but you may have to disconnect from this. So anything that's been like stuck and stagnant, it's been somewhat of a disaster, leave it in the past. If you don't leave it in the past, you could be kind of stuck in that energy or that cycle. When you cut away from that, you have success coming in around love. Possibly with a Capricorn, maybe with a Pisces. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And you should find yourself in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship if that's something that you're interested in. I got my arm stuck.
What did you say?
Cinnamon got her arm stuck in a vendor machine. That's how much I wanted the candy.
Oh my God, Cinnamon! You should have just put money in it.
Right. But sometimes it gets stuck. Remember that time it got stuck and we had to do it again? Remember? It was stuck. Yeah. That's so annoying. Lucinda, general for May. Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. Negativity is moving into the past. Something happens that makes you happy around social activity. You have a couple of people here. You could be spending time with a Gemini, a Libra, or a Virgo. You may have money coming in. Life is coming into balance. A wish comes true. 10 of Pentacles could be bringing in some money in May. You also could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Shantae, general. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward when a wish comes true. Cinnamon, how'd they get your arm out?
How did you stick your arm out now?
I'm going to find out. How'd they get your arm out? Did you see that there's a video of a little boy? I think it was a little boy that climbed into one of those machines. It was the kind with the claw that comes down and takes the stuffed animal. He climbed into it. Martisha, tonight with Cancer, does it look promising still? It does, yeah. It looks like good communication, like fun, like fun, spontaneity, happy, it may be like the energy may be like fun and like comical and easygoing. Listen to your intuition. Life is moving forward. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. Georgia for the next few days. Teamwork is favored, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You may have some money coming in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life could change for you for the better quickly. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and something may happen that makes you happy with the sun. Not bad. Not bad. Beautiful one. Update around M and the money. Slow. Things are slow. Death is in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles is here. And but you're still going to get it. So I don't know what's going to happen that's going to make this person give you the check. But they're going to have to they make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. So I don't know if like a third party gets involved and says you have to do this. If you don't do this, they're going to do that. But something is going to force them to give you the money. What a shame that it has to be like this. Really. So upsetting. And you should be getting that money. You're definitely going to get it at some point. It's just a matter of when you get it. Susie, Tina, Capricorn, and I for next week. We spoke today. It's slow and steady wins the race, but there's more communication that's coming in. You're probably going to see each other next week. Brian, is the new rock band with me, Jeff, Jeremy, and my dad going to last? It has plenty of potential. Yeah, let's see what happens. It's got plenty of potential. Charlie, general for the rest of the month. Negativity moves into the past. You may be planning travel. You could get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. You could have a new job or business opportunity present itself. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Money comes in and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Okay, Avery, this is how Cinnamon got her arm out. The laundromat owner came running out of his little office, and my mom came running, screaming my head off. And he just told me, relax, and I did. And he just slowly adjusted my arm, and it slipped out. Readjusted my arm, and it slipped out. Oh, she was only 4.
What?
She was only 4.
Oh, John.
Tammy sent an email. Yeah, it's whatever it is, the virus or whatever it is, that's what's coming out. Yeah. It should be done soon. Like maybe within the next day or 2, it should be done. Liz, general for today. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could be spending time with a Leo or a Cancer. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Slow and steady wins the race. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Life's moving forward. Anxiety eases. Summer love, love. Okay, when it comes to love, explore your options. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have a fire sign around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a Gemini and an Aquarius around. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Although slow and steady wins the race is suggested, it's also suggested to explore your options before you dive into anything. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Not bad. Not bad. Edward, General. You have money coming in. Finances should be improving. You could be spending time with a Scorpio or a Pisces. You have success coming in around work, school, or business. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business is paying off. Kelly, love. Oh, I already did Kelly for love. Brenda for tonight. Brenda for tonight. If you've recently had an argument with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and life is moving forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You may be feeling like personal and professional relationships are functioning better. If not tonight, like maybe between now and the end of the month. You have money coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. MR, work general. You have new beginnings on the horizon. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you may begin a new journey. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. With the Magician, you have the ability to make that happen. Success comes in around career moving forward, and negativity is moving into the past. Black Lilith, what is going on with me and A in a romantic way? I don't know where you guys are in your relationship, but I don't see a lot of romance here. It looks like things may be a little bit out of balance. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Things look a little slow and a little bit out of balance. Kevin, will my YouTube channel grow? It's going to take time, but if you stick with it, yes, it should be successful. Moving forward towards greener pastures, if you listen to your intuition, perseverance pays off. Let us know what the name of your channel is so that we can subscribe to it. Davey, General. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. You may be spending time with a Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new journey begins. Eric, what will things be like for me next week at work and at home? Okay, general for next week. Overall, next week looks pretty good. Feeling like life has come into balance. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Could be spending time with a Libra or a Leo. If there's no Libra or Leo around, personal relationships should be well balanced and strengthening. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you may feel relief around life moving forward towards greener pastures. Lucinda, general for the next 2 weeks. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. You may have choices and options around social activity. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Life can change for you for the better quickly. Don't forget about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with the Gemini, maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. Life moves forward. Maggie, if I participate in training course German as a foreign language in kindergarten starting May 5th, how would it work for me? Looks like it would be a good opportunity. Perseverance pays off, brings in some good luck, life moves forward. It may also lead you to something else. So it may be like a stepping stone to something else. It looks positive. It looks positive. Dollface for the next 48. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Disappointments heal and move into the past. If you get the idea, or if you're working on a side business, side project, side hustle, it could be successful. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Maybe spending time with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Life is coming into balance. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Ella, did my coworker reach out due to guilty conscience? Yeah. You got that right. Katrina, is Izzy in love with me more than a friend? I don't see this person as being in love at the moment. It looks like a friendship right now. Yvette, work for next week. Expressing your wants and needs around work could be helpful. New beginnings around the horizon that could be bringing in more money. With growth, change, and transformation, the weight of the world slips off your shoulders, leads you to success. It should be a pretty good week. Irene, can you tell me if my older sister has my mom's urn? Will I ever get it from her? Can you tell me if my older sister has my mom's urn? Will I ever get it from her? I think she does have it, and I think you could get it from her, yes. Cinnamon for tomorrow. You've got your luck changing for the better for you quickly. Life could change you for the better faster. You got the world at your feet. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with the fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. Jay, plan on making a dermatologist appointment for a full body scan. How could it go? I think it'll go well. And I think that, like, you might feel relieved. Pretty good. Nine Lives of Fear. Hello, hello. I don't see a question. Hang on. General. Areas of your life that you feel have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. You have money coming in. You've got a new journey that may be beginning. Could be spending time with a Libra. You've got something happening making you happy with the sun, and a wish comes true. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You may be planning travel. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. Not bad. Avery Cinnamon says thank you for your comedy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Avery, what are you watching? Oh. Danny, go?
No, Danny.
Okay. Come on, General. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Success is coming in around work, school, or business. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. You could have like you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Sarah, future of the connection between A, the Pisces, and his ex, the Libra. In the near future, I don't see much changing from the way things are right now. But it depends, because they could come to a crossroads at some point where they may have to make a decision as to whether or not they're going to move back or move forward. But I'm not so sure that anything is going to change. It looks like she may be with somebody else right now. Three of Cups is in reverse and things are out of balance. The only thing is that at some point there could be a decision to try again through perseverance. But I'm not convinced that she's going to want to go back with him. Liz, love for this weekend. Expressing your wants and needs around love could be helpful and make a wish come true. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also may have a Cancer around. Success comes in when you like express what you need. Like, don't settle for less than you want this weekend. Dr. Sony, General. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and a wish comes true. Anxiety is easing. You could be spending time with an Aries. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You may be planning travel. Could be spending time with a Pisces. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Dakota, General. Lay down the laws, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with a Leo or a Libra. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and life could change you for the better quickly. Mary, General. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. You've got the world at your feet. You've got life coming into balance. Money coming in, finances improving, paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relieved, and you may be planning travel. Not too bad. Jay, what could happen with my career between 26 and 27? Things could move forward towards greener pastures with the Magician. You have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Perseverance pays off. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life is moving forward. Your career should be moving forward. If not before then, if not before 2026, between 26 and 27. And you should be happy and content, and you should be getting paid more. More money is coming in. Chris, will my ex reach out and try to work things out, or should I move on? I would think about moving on. First of all, it looks like it's stagnant anyway from the other side. But even if it wasn't, you would go right back to the same situation. There's no improvement coming in. Cards suggest moving forward leads to long-term potential with new choices and options. The answer is in the future, not in the past. Yeah, I would move forward. It doesn't look like she follows through. Like she's. I would explore moving on. That's what I would do at this point. Jay, love. You have new beginnings on the horizon that could lead you to the 10 cups being full with long-term potential. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you've got a Capricorn, a Gemini, and a Virgo here. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Out of the clear blue sky, all of a sudden things may move forward. Avery, Mary says hello. Avery? Mary says hello.
Hi.
Tammy, I'm reading yours now. Are you sure that you don't actually owe this? Because it shows like that there could be some kind of outstanding bill that's due. If you have proof of what you need, I would submit it and go from there. But it looks like there is something that looks like it still may be unpaid. I would get to the bottom of it as fast as you can. I don't know if it's the same thing or if it's something else. Bacon, love for April for M, single Sagittarius. Love looks okay. Negativity is moving into the past, and there may be choices and options around love. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then with the Magician, there's the ability to manifest new opportunities, and then there's also a Scorpio. This person may hear from somebody they're hoping to hear from, or somebody new may come in out of the clear blue sky, and life moves forward. And there's potential for things to improve in April. Miss Bay, finances for the rest of April. Finances for the rest of April. Finances look okay. You have money coming in. You're paying your bills. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You may be feeling like grounded and stable around finances and like relieved. Things are okay. Things are okay. Nutritia, I've been trying to get cooperation about my vacation days at work for the past 2 years, but I keep getting the runaround. Why? You know, the way it reads, it's like, I don't know how many people you're dealing with, but it's like people are lazy and they don't want to do what they have to do, so they're just kind of putting it off. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 people, but it's like if you hold them, like persist, you'll get an answer. Yeah, that sucks. Like people are just they're just being lazy. They're not getting the information that they need. They don't know off the top of their head, and they just don't want to do the work. And that pisses me off. You'll get to the bottom of it. Kristen, can you tell me what I don't see coming towards me? Time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life is coming into balance. You may be planning travel. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You also may have some new people coming in. Success comes in around having choices and options around social activity. You have an Aquarius coming in. You have a Taurus coming in. You have new beginnings on the horizon, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Not bad. Maybe even a new job or business opportunity may present itself. Liz, general between me and C. Slow and steady wins the race, but communication may be coming in or picking up. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Things move forward slow and steady, but on stable ground. Not bad. Not bad. Bella, will my next job be easy and less stressful? Yeah, and I think you're going to get paid better at your next job. Will I ever see justice even if I never witnessed it from my coworkers did by sabotaging me? I can't say that you're going to see justice, because what does justice look like? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does justice look like? Everybody there gets fired, somebody gets run over, somebody gets a piano drops on them. Like, what is justice that's going to be served for you being sabotaged? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't answer that. It looks like you might not be the only person that's gotten let go of that place, or you may not be the only person that's getting let go. Like, there may be more coming. You may be the first of a couple, so that could be somewhat of justice if you're looking at it that way, but there's really no way to answer whether or not justice gets served. Like, if you feel like you've been treated wrong, you have the right to feel like that. And these other people feel like what they did was right, and they have the feeling like they feel like what they did was right, so it's hard to talk about justice or karma, because people feel differently, and people have they look at things differently. And what exactly does justice look like? Like, say for example, man's cheating on his wife. Does he get justice for that? What's the justice? If the wife finds out and leaves, that maybe he gets to be with the girlfriend who he really wants to be with. I don't know. Maybe then he cheats, and it's like, who says what justice is? So I can't really answer that, but I do think more people are getting let go.
Is the bathroom light on?
No, but Avery, you know how to turn the bathroom light on. It's the one closest to the door.
Can I just follow the flashlight? Follow it? If it does not on, be fine.
Just hurry up.
Right.
It's just the justice and the karma questions are too hard to answer, because we don't, like, what's the punishment and who gets it and who, like, it's too hard to answer those questions. Anyhow, like, there's just too many different sides. Anyway, I do think that more people are going to get let go. I think you may have been the first, but I think there's other people that are going to let go as well. And I think that anybody that's involving themselves in too much of like finger pointing or troublemaking will probably get let go, because I don't think the company really wants to deal with much of that anyway. Did you leave the light on in the bathroom now?
Yeah, I did.
Where is he? Is he in the bed?
Yes.
He's sleeping?
No, he's not Zoe. He's just laying down.
Okay.
Quiet. But here, Mom, can you get back to it?
Avery, you have a lot of problems. There you go.
No, it's still with you. Yeah, but I hit the go button.
Oh, did you hit the go button?
Oh, I just did.
Okay. Lita, love. Exploring your options and expressing your wants and needs around love can make a wish come true. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Success comes in and a wish comes true. You have an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may have a Sagittarius. Romance heats up and life moves forward. Anthony, Avery President. She needs to learn how to go to the bathroom. She's too much. A piano being dropped, yeah, like in the cartoons. The anvil. Like, what the hell is an anvil? What really? What's an anvil? What do they use an anvil for? But you see it fall out of the. It's twisted the way that things happen because, like, let's just say, for example, you wind up getting a new job tomorrow, and that new job is paying you significantly more than you made, and you're in a nicer location with better people. So it's like it really is a blessing in disguise. So really the karma is that you're being paid more than those people that are at that place that they don't want to be at right now. And you're making more money than they are. And you're happier than they are. And you're not dealing with those miserable people. So it like, that's kind of how you win. Your life moves forward. It sucks when you feel like somebody's done something to you and you want to see them get theirs. And unfortunately, we just don't. It's not to say that they don't get theirs, but we don't know how they get it and when. Or if it's even in this lifetime. Oh, blacksmiths use it? That makes sense. What were we watching that was so interesting the other day? I can't remember what it was. But it was something on YouTube that I'm like, oh, I never knew how that was done like that. I can't remember what it was now. Anyhow. Sharon, love for April. Love looks a little slow. Nothing bad is happening. If you're currently with someone, it should be well functioning. Nothing out of the ordinary. If you're not with anyone, there's probably not all that much happening, although you could have a Virgo or an Aquarius come in. Pallavi, love. You've got choices and options coming in around love. Perseverance pays off. Could be bringing in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. Old wounds are healing. You've got a Scorpio coming in, a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then you have romance heating up. So exploring your options is leading you to success around love. Starfall, general. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and you may be planning travel. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward with success coming in around work, school, or business. Not bad. Oh, thank you, Prussian. Thank you. We're working on her speech because she still has a little bit of trouble with like the F sound and the TH sound. She kind of switches them, like she'll say, instead of saying friends, she'll say friends. And instead of saying like th sound, she'll say f. Can't think of any examples right now. thought. She'll say thought. And I'm like, no, it's thought. And friend, not friend. For some reason, those two, she messes them up. Anyhow, but thank you. Jeebus for the rest of the month. For the rest of the month, you may have choices and options around social activity. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius and a Libra. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could be spending time with a Virgo. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, redecorating your home, whatever it is, it's positive. Oh, thank you, Pallavi. She's pretty well-mannered. With me, sometimes she's not. But I think I'm probably the only person that she's really mean to. Not mean, but like we were getting out of the car today, and she can't undo her car seat. She can take the top part off, but she can't take off the bottom. And she said something, and I said, take off the car seat, or take off your seatbelt. And she was like, I can't take off the bottom one. Do it for me. And I was like, oh, no, you're not going to talk to me like that. You just sit in the car for the rest of the day. And then she goes, you'll leave me in this car, and then you're going to not give me anything to drink, then I'm going to die of dehydration. I said, oh, no, you won't. I'll bring you out a cup of water. And she was mad at me, but she was yelling at me. Like, I'm like, there's no reason to speak to me like that. You're so quiet. You go next. Where's your pet? In my bag. I don't like to show it to people unless you make me mad. Come on, Ruchi, next in love. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have a Sagittarius coming in. You have Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Cause for celebration comes in when you explore your options. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You could have long-term potential around your next relationship. Question, I was planning on using that money to buy a computer so I can finish my book, but now I think I can just let it go and things will work out as long as, yes, if you let things go, they will work out. Yelver, love for the next 6 days. Next 6 days look a little bit slow. Now, if you're currently in a relationship and you have something in particular planned, not much is changing, so things will continue the way they are. So you'll go through with your plans. If you're not with anyone, I don't see much happening. It looks a little bit slow. Not much change. Slow and steady wins the race, but expressing your wants and needs around love may be helpful.
When this girl was born, she gave the finger to her mom. Was just doing a mutual sound. She gave the finger like that. That's how she's like,
Avery,
can you do it for me? That's how she's like.
Don't do that. Anthony, how do you see my job opportunities? Current job is family style business and salary is very low. Okay, let's see. If you explore your options, it should lead you to a new job. You also may be going back to school, learning a new area of study, but you have a new journey here, and you have your luck changing for the better quickly. You have more money coming in. You're not going to be at this job forever. Maybe a little while longer, and you'll find something else. And then I think you're going back to school. Jarella, does Frank have a female over at the moment? I don't think he does. No, I don't think he does. Lita, why did S walk in the break room and give C a weird look? He didn't say anything, just did that and walked out. may have been surprised to see him in there, may have just kind of felt like surprised and maybe didn't really want to see him. Like unpleasantly surprised. So he left. Question: the first chapter of my book is called True Hater because I named my pet rooster Creator. Oh, I never heard of that rabbit. I'm gonna have to look it up. Crusader rabbit. Let's have a look. Oh, it's cute. Oh, and look at the horse.
He's trying to take that child.
Cute. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for you?
What?
Lead me and Kay Taurus reading. Listen to your intuition. Communications either coming in or picking up, and things look like they're coming into balance. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around this situation. Things should be moving forward between you and him. You have some romance here. Looks pretty good. You got some potential. Let's see what happens. Julie is showing the Capricorn. Could be. Is he Capricorn? That could be. Jesus, tell me he's got to show up fucking now. We waited long enough. Nothing?
Okay. We just have to start next to my stylus.
Okay, is he sleeping?
Yes, he is.
He's sleeping? New love, why do I feel at ease alone but not with other people? Am I an introvert? Most likely. Let's see. Yep. I mean, there's a lot too that goes into that. There's a couple of reasons why you may be comfortable alone. There's you could be overwhelmed like by a lot of people, like a lot of energy or a lot of stimulus, like for example, if I gotta drive around the mall parking lot looking for a space, I'm going home. I can't do that. Like I can't have like 50 people in the elevator with me. I can't, like that. It's too much for me. I hate that. Then there is a safety in being alone, where if you feel like, it probably also is part of being an introvert, but, or maybe it's, it could come from childhood trauma. I can't speak for everyone, but only for myself. I feel like sometimes being with people, not always knowing like how to act or what somebody would expect, could be uncomfortable and awkward, and it's just safe to be alone. It's like you can just be like, breathe a sigh of relief and do what you do and be who you are without having to feel like you're doing the wrong thing, saying the wrong thing, being the wrong thing. And that sounds kind of crazy, but like, for example, I can feel very comfortable. Like, I know it's my father, but going to my dad's house, like, my dad's not like, like, nothing really matters to him, like, in the house. Like, if I leave a coffee cup on the table, he doesn't care. Like, that coffee cup could sit there for 3 days and he would never say anything. But I have other family members that like things a certain way, and I don't know their certain way. And because I can't anticipate how to please them, that causes me anxiety. So it's like, I'd rather not have anything to drink because I don't know where to put the cup. I know that sounds really crazy but that's like an anxiety thing. Like, for me, it's like, I'd rather stay home because I'm going to do something wrong. But I don't know that I'm doing something wrong, so I can't not do the wrong thing because I don't know what it is you want me to do. It's fucking crazy. But anyhow, that there's part of it as feeling like safe when you're alone. Anyway, he's a Capricorn. Can you believe it? But you get it. Yeah, of course you get it. It's terrible that we live in that space because we're like the opposite. Like, somebody could come here and I would be like, I'm more concerned that my house is not pleasing them. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, you get it. Cosmic, what's coming in for me for the rest of April? Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may get good news around work, school, or business. There may be a new opportunity that comes in. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Not bad. Earthling, next week for work. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes into balance around work, and you may get good news. You have cause for celebration coming in. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Overall, it looks like a pretty decent week. Stepping into your strength and self-confidence, things move forward. Pretty good. Queen, how will my trip with Kay go this week? Slow and steady wins the race, but well balanced. It should be fine. Well functioning, well balanced, pleasant. Oh, Mel, I didn't even see yours. Hold on, let me go back up. Oh, I see it. Will I reach my financial goal tomorrow? I think you will. Most likely, yes. Lily, will Sultan talk to me again? I don't see communication coming in on the immediate horizon. Things look out of balance and at a standstill, but I wouldn't say that you're never going to speak to this person again. Adonis, for registration next week, can I get my desired courses? It gives me anxiety. Apparently, they changed the rules too. It now opens at 8 a.m. to register instead of 12. Oh, good God. I think you're going to get the courses that you want, yeah. I mean, I know that's going to give you anxiety, but I think it's going to work out and you'll be fine. They got stricter with school yesterday. They almost kicked me out because I didn't set an appointment. But I explained back when I came in, they were more lenient. I mean, they got to throw you out. You know? Sultana, do you see me getting into a love relationship soon? Could be sometime before the end of this year. It looks like there may be something or someone that's keeping you stagnant. If you feel like you're holding on to something that isn't working, or you're waiting on someone, or you're pining away over something, cutting away that energy will help new doors open. Something is keeping you a little stagnant. You do have a Virgo coming in, or possibly an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but you might need to detach from something. Taylor, no contact. You see Cancer and me talking this month. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Things look a little slow. Aries, love. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you have fire coming in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sagittarius comes up the strongest. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. Life is moving forward. Rocky and Friends. I don't think I know them either. Let's look that up. Oh, that moose looks familiar. Who's that moose? Bullwinkle. Oh, okay. I think I know them. Oh, okay. I have a feeling that I know what you're going to say. I wasn't too crazy into cartoons when I was a kid. But my brother loved Woody Woodpecker, and I used to like the Flintstones. I wasn't too crazy about the Jetsons. And I love the Smurfs. That one episode where Grandpapa Smurf came and they had to go to the 4 corners of the earth. And then there was one episode where the Smurfs turned purple. Like something bit them in the butt and then they turned purple. Hawaii, general. You've got the world at your feet, and the disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition, and you may have a new job or business opportunity presenting itself. Maybe even a part-time thing or a side hustle, whatever it is, it would be positive. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you may be planning travel. Life is moving forward. Crusader was the first attempt at a series. Wow. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? Mel, does Scorpio still feel like he did nothing wrong to cause our breakup? Oh, he knows that he's done stuff wrong. He may not be willing to take responsibility for it, but he knows that he's done stuff wrong. And he may be feeling a little bit upset with himself, which is good. Good. Sarah, who's coming towards me in love? Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new doors open. You've got a Pisces coming in, and then another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings are on the horizon with a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Leon, general. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Areas of your life that have been slow should now start to move forward this spring. You could have money coming in and finances may be improving. You might be planning travel. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could be spending time with a Capricorn or a Cancer. Anybody else here I haven't answered for? Otherwise, I will wrap it up and I will see you guys tomorrow. We had another busy day tomorrow. Probably not until, not sure. But at some point tomorrow I'll be on. Maybe late in the afternoon or early evening. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you all very much for being here. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.